Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to tell you all about shopping for manga online. It's been about 2 to 3 years since I last added a video to my vlogging series on shopping for manga. The rest of the videos I will actually leave in the description to each and every single one. It was a series where I just went to whatever comic shop, Barnes & Noble, bookstore, you know, whatever, and showed you guys all the sorts of manga that you can get. And this seemed to be pretty popular more with my international audience. So I figured that since we're in quarantine and I cannot go out and hold a physical copy, I might as well show you where you can buy yourself a physical copy online. I will admit, I've actually purchased quite a few manga online because sometimes the stores can only carry so much. And I love that feeling of being there in person, over at a bookstore, running my fingers through all the titles and picking up something that catches my eye, and then flipping through the chapters, see if I get into it. But sometimes that just isn't always an option. There are quite a few websites that can help. I've purchased so much of the Komi series through Amazon. For light novels, I did purchase the first 2 volumes in the actual store, but then they stopped carrying them, so I purchased the 3rd volume through Amazon. Sometimes you're not able to even purchase it yourself, so maybe you can get it as a birthday gift. Put manga on your Amazon wish list and you might be able to get yourself, backwards. And you might be able to get yourself a volume of Bloom Into You or whatever. Shopping online will get you manga in all sorts of languages. I have the actual Japanese volumes of Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. Granted, these were from a fan who is from Japan and she bought it, you know, in Japan and mailed it to me, but still, you can actually get these volumes in your native language. There was this one time a few months ago when I decided to read Our Dreams at Dusk. I got the manga from the library originally and I loved it so much that I decided to buy it through Amazon. They'll also carry the omnibus volumes too, like I have here with After the Rain. What's really cool about After the Rain is that originally there was no English sterilization, so I was just reading fan translations online, but a lot of fan translations, once there is an official English release, they'll stop translating, and that's what happened with After the Rain. So finally, once they officially translated it, I bought it and I read all those chapters that I've missed for the past 2 years. Cause I know a lot of us, we can't afford manga, or you know, you do what you can, you know what I'm saying? So you read manga illegally online and you know, I'm not gonna judge, you know, you do what you can, but what happens when they stop translating it? I remember the same thing happened to Bungo Stray Dogs too not too long ago. That's where buying physical copies really comes in handy. Also, you can even get art books, I forgot to mention. Oh man, this is a really good art book. This is from the artist who does the Monogatari series, which was also a gift on my wish list. Honestly, if I didn't buy the copy of the manga right then and there over at the bookstore, I bought it online at Amazon. So here we have Amazon here, and let's just do a general search for manga. They even have manga in Kindle books, I just noticed that there. We have some in hardcover, some in sets. Look at this. Oh, that's actually, wow, that's a good deal. This is for Tokyo Ghoul, the complete box set. 1 to 14 volumes for $113 when the regular price is $150. That's like a really good deal. I'll actually talk about really good deals a little bit later in the video. So you get all sorts of options here. As we see, we have box sets, a manga here that hasn't even become an anime yet. So what's this? This is reincarnated as a sword. Oh, it's a light novel. More box sets. Wow, these are some really good prices. Oh my God. That's just the general search for manga. Oh, we got the I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, the manga version. Ascendance of a Bookworm. So of course for currently airing anime. Let's check out light novels. Of course we saw a couple of light novels turn up, but let's just do the general search. So here we have Reincarnated as a Familiar, Volume 1. It's actually free. It's free with Kindle Unlimited membership. Okay, well, of course you can just get the Kindle version or the Nook version or whatever, and so that you can just read it online on your device. Buck Naked in Another World. I'm sorry, give me a second. 32-year-old college dropout Shuta Yoshida has no idea how he ended up in another world, let alone be bound naked at the feet of the beautiful village chieftain. But as a resourceful serial freelancer who knows his way around manual labor, Shooter is ready to do whatever it takes to earn his place in this fantasy frontier town. Maybe he'll even earn himself some clothes. All right. Scrolling further down, I even see Konosuba. Okay, just more isekai stuff. ReZero, hell yeah. As you can see, we got a lot of options here. This is only the first page, honestly. Look, they'll even let you know what the best sellers are. Oh, they even got Bunny Girl stuff. Oh, they got Classroom of the Elite. Hold up. I didn't even know they made English volumes for Classroom of the Elite. I might have to pick that up. While Amazon does have plenty of sales when it comes to manga, sometimes you are just really broke. You know, broker than the average sale can even fix. So what do you do? Well, lucky for us, there is a Twitter account known as Broke Otaku, which I highly recommend you follow if you're on the Mr. Cheapo side of things. Broke Otaku will let you know multiple times a day whenever there's a new deal, be it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Right Stuff, which I've personally never shopped at, but I know a lot of people shop on Right Stuff. And he'll give you the links too, so highly recommend Broke Otaku. Speaking of Twitter, do follow me at Sloan the Otaku. Honestly, I showed you guys the best thing first. Amazon should be your go-to. This should be like the first thing you check out. If for some reason it's not on Amazon, it's probably not gonna be anywhere else. I know Right Stuff does have a lot of stuff, but I just never used it, so I can't really give my opinion on it. But sometimes Amazon may not be having a sale going on, but Barnes & Noble does. I have done a video of me showing the manga that's over at Barnes & Noble, but I've never shown you their online selection, because some of their manga is only available online. Barnes & Noble, I think roughly every 3 months, they'll have a special sale where they do buy two, get one free, and I love that sale. You obviously have all your main popular hits here. Oh, they even show you what's coming soon. Actually, when's the next volume for Komi coming out? I don't even know. Let me see here. June 9th. Okay, here's the option, ship this item, and you can even qualify for free shipping, and then you can buy online and pick up at the store. So if you have a nearby store, there are two options. One, you can have the item shipped over to the store and pick it up there, or two, the store already has the item and you just buy it online and they'll hold it for you, they'll grab it from their shelf, hold it for you, and then when you get to the store, then they will give it to you, which I have done like 2 other times. Honestly, a lot of bookstores have a website that you can use. As we saw here with Barnes & Noble, you can also check out Books A Million, Kinokuniya, Book Off, and so much more, maybe even your local comic book shop. So what if you want to read current chapters? That can be kind of tricky, not gonna lie. Usually your best bet is actually the fan translations, but eventually most fan translators will stop if there's English. Hi, Future Sloan here. I'm in the middle of editing the video and I noticed that I said sterilization instead of serialization. So if there's any weird cuts, which there will be plenty of, it's because I said sterilization instead of serialization, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. But it'll take forever for the English to catch up to the chapter that you left off on. So what do? Viz Media for, I kid you not, $2 a month updates weekly Shonen Jump chapters. This is how I've been keeping up with My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer. They also have The Promised Neverland and all sorts of other Shonen Jump titles. But besides Shonen Jump, they also have a bunch of other titles too, both current and stuff that you can just buy via the volume too. Look at this right here, right on the front page, free manga for staying in. So why don't we go check that out? We're opening up the Shonen Jump digital vault for selected series, new chapters weekly. So My Hero Academia, oh, this is so cute. Look at them. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked, I know, but look at Mina, my girl. Basically what you do, you go over to Shonen Jump, latest free chapters too. I didn't even know that they had free chapters. Well, that's okay. They're in high quality too. Oh, I've heard great things about Spy Family. I should check that out. Wow, they still got Twin Star Exorcist. Look at all these titles, man. And as you can see, not all of these are Shonen Jump titles. Like One Punch Man is not a Shonen Jump title. They'll let you know when the next chapter is coming out. They'll let you know when was the latest one that came out. It's only $2 a month, so I know we're all broke, but like, it's $2 a month. Really hope this video was helpful to you guys, especially those of you living outside of the US. I know it can be pretty hard to shop for all your little manga goodies. The same tactic works for DVDs too. So I really hope you take advantage of this because, you know, sometimes we just want the physical copy.
because I love that feeling. That's gonna sound so outdated in a couple of years.
Where do you like to shop for your manga online? Let me know in the comments. I want to give a very special shout out to Fiery Artson and Giovanni Herrera for donating to my Patreon. If you'd like a very special shout out in the next video, stream, or what have you, then please click on the Patreon link in the description to donate, as well as links to my social media. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.